Para kay Senador Franklin Drilon, questionable kung bakit madaling araw inihain ng search warrant. Katulad din daw ito ng kaso ni dating Albuera Mayor Rolando Espinosa na namatay rin sa operasyon ng mga pulis. Si Espinido na sa ring Chief of Police nung nasawi si Espinosa, dumipensa sa pagdududa ni Drilon.
Kami, ang implementor kasi, may initiative yan. Kung si Senator Drilon may initiative siya bilang naging Chief Justice siya, kami din mga pulis, hindi pwede na gayahin sa kanya, no? Hindi pwede magaya sa kanya kung ano ang mga interpretasyon niya. Tininan kasi namin kung saan o kailan na ma-serve namin yung search warrant na walang maraming tao, no, na hindi naka-prepared sila, no, kay hindi pwede sa tininan namin ang security ng mga implementor. Ang bahay ni Mayor at saka yung bahay ni Vice Mayor Nova, maraming magpunta, maraming nag-vigil, parang human shield ba?
Senator Panfilo Lacson weighs in on the killing. In a statement, he said, and we quote, "Whatever are the circumstances of the deaths, at least this time, the mayor and the others killed were not under detention in a government facility," unquote. Lacson also tagged the Paruhinogs as leaders of crime syndicate Kuratong Baleleng, which was active during his years in the Philippine National Police. He said Octavio Paruhinog Sr., alias Ongkoy, the father of the slain mayor, was the founder of the group. Lacson adds the group started as an anti-communist group under the supervision of the military, then reportedly transformed into a criminal group involved in kidnap for ransom, robberies, extortion, and other illegal activities. Story from Ozamis City, the scene of the crime operatives or SOCO confirms Mayor Reynaldo Paruhinog, his wife, and 13 others were killed in simultaneous police raids early this morning. The police held 6 raids in barangays Baybay, San Roque, and Baybay, Santa Cruz around 2:30 this morning. The police also seized several firearms and shabu. Northern Mindanao Police Chief Superintendent Timoteo Pacleb tells CNN Philippines there was an exchange of fire between the mayor's camp and the police during the raids. The mayor's daughter, Vice Mayor Nova Paruhinog, survives the encounter but has been arrested.
Si Vice Mayor Nova po, is the custody of Ozamis City Police Office. He might be charged for illegal possession of firearms and violations of our illegal drugs law.
President Rodrigo Duterte earlier tagged the Paruhinogs as among narco-politicians operating in Mindanao. The Paruhinogs had denied the allegations. In a statement released today, Malacanang reiterates it vows to intensify the government's drug campaign following the Ozamis raid. Reynaldo Paruhinog is the 3rd mayor to be killed in the government's narcotics crackdown. In October last year, Maguindanao Mayor Samsudin Dimaucom and 9 others were killed in an anti-drug police operation. More than a week later, Albuera Leyte Mayor Rolando Espinosa was also killed in what police say is a shootout inside his jail cell. All 3 were in President Duterte's narco lists. The Ozamis City Police is holding a press briefing on developments regarding the death of Ozamis Mayor Reynaldo Paruhinog and 14 others. Our Camille Abadisio is there. We will get an update from her as soon as she is available.
Police operation, unlike yung sa Albuera,